Let's go upstairs and talk about monitor wedge placement. So if you're familiar with different types of microphones and cardioid versus supercardioid and the whole monitor wedge placement thing is old news to you, you don't need to watch this. You can catch up on your favorite cat videos. But if you're new to this and you haven't seen this before maybe, stick along. Where you put your monitor wedges depends on what kind of microphone you're using. If you're using a cardioid microphone, such as the Shure SM58, the dead spot for that microphone is directly in back of it. If you look at the pattern on the graph, you can see that right behind the microphone is where it has the least response. So you want to put your monitor wedge right there. You want to put it dead center behind the microphone. There's no ambiguity about it. It's easy to figure out where to put the wedge right behind the microphone. That's why I love SM58s. But you might run into situations where people were using the Beta 58. I think it's called a Shure Beta 58A. Now this is a supercardioid microphone. And if you look at the pattern for the supercardioid microphone, there is some response directly behind it, and there are two dead spots. I don't know, off at maybe 30 degrees from each other or something like that. You can look at the graph and see where they are. And that's where you have to try and put your monitor wedge. And it is a bit of a guessing game because it's off to the side, aimed at your performer. That's why I prefer the 58. There's no guessing with the 58. The monitor wedge goes directly behind the microphone. If you have a super or hypercardioid mic, you're going to have to play around and find that spot on the side that works with the least amount of feedback. But that's where you put your monitor wedges. Now, if you're on a small stage and you can't move the wedges far enough back to get them aimed directly, at the performer's head, I found that you can use these collapsible crates. I love these things. In fact, I have a link in the description below where you can get them, or at least check the price. They raise the wedge up a bit so that it doesn't have to be as far back from the mic stand. And I guess they would work with either type of microphone pattern. So there you have it for monitor wedge placement. I hope this helps, or that at least you enjoyed looking at my living room. Okay, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more of these things. And talk to you later. Bye-bye.